It is time for Treats and Eats. That's exactly what we are going to do right now. Craig Phinney continuing to join us here from Cops Against Cancer. JJ Caligiuri is here as well. Yeah, he's a Huxley cop that knows his way around a grill or two or a smoker.
Absolutely.
So to speak,
God.
Craig.
We've been smoking 6 years.
6 years now.
They're
Sounds
smokers.
kind of
They're trying to quit the habit.
Yeah,
but it's the good kind of smoking, though.
Matter of fact, one of our first fundraisers was when JJ and I met. He was the competition down at the other end, smoking another side, and we had a Story County Sheriff's deputy that was going through cancer at the time.
And this is really an important story to you, JJ, to try to combat things that are going on with this, because so many times personal stories come in, and if you're okay to talk about this, you know, how you got brought into this organization.
Well, I first met Craig, like I said, in Maxwell at the event for Mike Miller. That's how we got started. And as we're
explain who Mike Miller was.
So Mike Miller is a deputy in Story County for, boy, I think he was there 20 years.
Plus an Army vet.
Plus an Army vet, fabulous gentleman. That's how I met Craig that night at the event we had trying to raise funds for his family. So that's how we got started. And Craig, that was one of your first sort of events to
We
go
both
through.
had some really crude equipment that we were using, but it was effective.
Right.
And we got the job done, and then it just sort of blossomed from there.
And you said you got the job done. Do you remember how much you were trying to raise back then? Because I'm just wondering.
I don't remember.
Okay, just trying to compare, but it wasn't as much as we need now because the costs now are just through the roof.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But there again, everything went to Mike and his family and his medical expenses and that. But then where our involvement got into play is, okay, yeah, you can do simple backyard barbecue. No, we've taken it to the next level. This guy gets into the science of barbecue because when you start talking about phosphates and infusion and how flavor chemicals can impact food, and then we've taken it to the gourmet side.
So a little backup. I spent 22 years cooking professionally before I got into law enforcement.
Okay, where did you cook?
My bulk of it was at the Gateway Hotel in Ames.
Oh, right, sure, yeah, everybody knows what that is, right off 30.
Right off 30 there, yeah. And then I was the executive chef for Old Main Brewery
when
we first opened the brewery.
How about that? I didn't know that.
So then I got into law enforcement at that point, and I'd spent 20 years in cooking, so it was sort of a...
But the love of cooking was always there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and so now you're able to take that and use your law enforcement expertise as well, and then combine everything into one to the benefit of so many.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
So again, let's take a look at some of your expertise that we're talking about. Now look on the far side. I think you overcooked this one over here.
That one's a little
okay, that was the steaks that we were supposed to have here.
So what we have, you know, everybody's got a backyard grill.
Right.
Either charcoal or gas.
Just hold that down, Craig, so we can see
but
it.
with
no, you're good. No, just don't move it. There you go. Okay, perfect.
Smoking, you have the Kingsford, but this is what we use to smoke with, lump charcoal. There's no flavor to it, but it's the heat source. It burns hotter, longer. Well, then we talk, how do we get the flavor in? So the folks that just have the backyard barbecue, which is fine. We've talked about it, kind of looks like rabbit food. You can buy this anywhere, any of the box stores here in the metro area, any of the farm stores.
And here's what we're talking about. I'll hold it up for you so you guys can see it here.
And what that is flavored pellets. So that's actual.
Now, what kind do we have here, JJ? Do we know which ones these are?
Pecan.
That's pecan wood.
So that's pecan wood. So that's actual wood, and then it's compressed down. So when the heat source, it starts creating the smoke. And then the other thing you can use
and these are just
is the chips.
The chipped wood here.
Now, and that's hickory.
That's hickory here? Okay.
Yep. Now, what we use in our smoker is the 18-inch logs.
The big
so
logs,
we use the big log.
And what's the benefit of using the big, gigantic log like
Just
that?
cook longer.
Okay.
Give you a lot more time in the heat, but I mean, when we're doing...
No, do you have to soak those too or not? You just take them the way they are and throw them in?
Throw them right in the smoker. Yep, absolutely.
So like our pork has got 16 hours on it.
Wow.
Chicken has 6 hours. The salmon had 4 hours. The beans had 4 hours. So kind of talk about what we have here.
Okay, let's go around the horn here, JJ, if you would, please.
Absolutely. So nice barbecue chicken thighs. Like I
Okay.
said, about 6 hours. There's your.
And what temperature are we cooking these for 6 hours? Because that's a long time.
225,
Yeah.
230.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's about average for a barbecue in general, is about 225.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you
nice
can
low
keep it
and
pretty
slow.
consistent then too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Then we have our pulled pork that
Okay.
we've done on a little sandwich here. We threw a little hash browns. This is a little breakfast burrito. We've got some pulled pork inside with some eggs, some cheese, and then I made a smoked tomato and onion pico de gallo.
This is right here,
Correct.
next to you here.
Which is also in with the burrito, which is fabulous.
Fabulous smoked salsa.
Yeah.
So now, what part did you smoke on this one?
The tomatoes and the onions got
You
in the
smoked
smoker.
the tomatoes and the onions.
Yes,
And how long do
absolutely.
you smoke
Those
those?
went about 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
explain cold smoking.
So I love to cold smoke. So I do pickles. I cold smoke pickles.
And cold smoking, what are we talking
So we
temperature-wise
use
then?
like these pellets, absolutely zero temperature.
Well, how do you get the smoke then?
So these, while they burn, they put out very little heat. So you light these, you blow it out, and just let them smolder, and they just put out cold smoke. So you can do cheese, pickles. I've smoked those eggs.
Eggs.
And then I
Smoked
pickled
eggs.
hard-boiled eggs, and then I pickled those as well after I smoked them.
He does a phenomenal smoked dill pickle.
That are
And if you mix
amazing.
it with the Bloody Mary, it's
They're really good with the Bloody Marys.
absolutely
Nice
phenomenal.
combination.
Yeah.
Then the
And
other thing
and then
that
next to say,
and
go
then
ahead, Craig.
what I have there is we did this before. This is a honey bourbon soaked salmon. So I soaked it 4 hours in the fridge, pulled it out, dried it off, no rub.
Right.
Put it in the smoker for 4 hours, and then I created a peach honey bourbon glaze.
That goes
so
over.
that's what you have there on top of it. Now, we opened when we were prepping for this morning, pulled the foil back.
It was.
You have the bourbon flavor. It's very
Right.
pronounced. But through the cooking process, you don't have the alcohol.
The alcohol's
Right.
burned off.
So you have the flavor without the alcohol.
Correct.
Perfect.
Exactly.
All right, and
And
then
then
finally next to here, this
My
add-
cowboy beans.
Explain your
there's-
cowboy beans.
There's 5 beans in there. There's smoked ham. I just went out yesterday. I bought a cheap ham, threw the ham on for 5 hours.
So a ham that's already cooked, or is this is an uncooked ham?
This it's the $1.39 that's available right now for Easter. So the cooked ham,
cured.
Okay.
but they're cured. They're not smoked.
They're not smoked.
Right.
And that's what I did. So I added 4 hours of smoke onto that. I diced it up, incorporated that into the beans, and then I put the beans and the ham in the smoker for 4 hours.
There you go. So again, this is a love. This is a passion
Absolutely.
for both of you. You can tell when you're
Absolutely.
talking about it.
Oh,
Love it.
We're excited that we're now collaborating for an event that we're going to be doing for Mistress Brewing up in Ankeny. That's a gourmet event.
Right.
So we're doing.
So this is all going to be incorporated into your
Things
gourmet.
like this.
Some.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's going to
absolutely.
be expanded. The salmon's definitely going to be there.
No
Absolutely.
question about it. All right,
And
so what is going on again this weekend? This is what we're here to talk about because it's going to be in your backyard.
It is,
This
literally.
is your
Literally.
event, right?
Absolutely. Huxley PD, we're sponsoring it. We have DNR, Iowa State Patrol, Story City PD, Story County Sheriff's Office, all kinds of agencies coming in. Like he said, the helicopter coming in.
Batmobile.
From the
That's going to be
Batmobile.
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what's on the menu for this weekend?
We're going to be doing pulled pork.
Okay.
We'll have that available. So you'll be able to buy a basket of either the pulled pork sandwich or a grilled pork sandwich.
Okay.
And then you'll have your sides. We'll have beans.
And what does it
chips.
cost to get a basket or a
We're going to be
sandwich?
charging $6. If this was the beans and the chips,
Mm-hmm.
it's a $6. But it's a fundraiser.
No, it's a fun. There's no
Right.
question about that. But
It's a
so
fundraiser.
people can have an idea of what to
Yep.
expect when they come
And then
down
we're
there.
also going to be doing in-kind donation as well. So we'll have our donation jars there. But I cannot thank him. One, for the cooking aspect of it, because now I get out and I have a hobby.
Right.
I'm a product of that. But then two, with our distances, which is probably 90 miles, I have my ground contact there in Huxley that's been running everything.
Perfect.
But then we also have another shout out for this morning.
Yeah, Ballard, the school district has been heavily involved. They're excited. So my kids go to both schools, Harper and Liam, in Mrs. Mickelson and Mrs. DeHammer's class. So they're all excited to come this weekend and see all the fun stuff.
They were hoping to be able to see us this morning, but they're out in recess.
They're out at recess
But
right
we're
now.
giving them a shout out anyway.
Well, they can watch it back.
Absolutely. The
kids can come
replay
out.
it back again.
Absolutely.
So event this weekend. The hours of the event.
11 until 3. It's going to be in the City Hall complex in Huxley, which is right off of Highway 69, the center of town. We're going to have law enforcement equipment, helicopters, the Batmobile, bounce houses.
And all the information in case you have somebody in need to hook up with Cops Against Cancer. You're going to have all the pamphlets available and all the information and contact numbers available there because you're both are going to be there and you have a chance to visit.
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Absolutely.
JJ,
good to see you,
my friend.
again.
We've known each other a long time, folks.
Yes.
We're long pals. And Craig, as always, thank you so much for everything that you do. Cops Against Cancer, folks. Check them out online, copsagainstcancer.org. Don't go too far. When we come back,